Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Super quick and helpful video to any of you having a Mercedes C-Class, guys, generation W204. If you need to find where the AMG Performans Media fuses and relays are located, stay with us, we'll explain where you can find them, guys. We'll demonstrate in that video today. By the way, if you have problem with your Mercedes W204, we have multiple videos on our YouTube channels, guys, but drop a comment below, and if we have time, we'll try to make video for your specific problem. So let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So guys, where you can expect to find the fuse for the AMG Performans Media. Now, most people know about two main fuse boxes in that Mercedes. By the way, you have many hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know they even exist. That's why we made a special video. Check it out on our YouTube channel about fuse box location and diagram. It's going to teach you all about that. That's the main fuse box that people know on the driver's side. But the one that we need today, it's actually hidden. And you wonder where, guys. Let us show you. Here on the driver's side, if you remove the cover on the dash, right here, that cover, you just pull it that way. You have 1, 2, 3 clips in that guy that slides out, and one right here, so 2 of them. You have another fuse box here, but before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So, guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay. Right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your ohm resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So if we come right here, there's one fuse that we will need to check. Now, if you have that specific option, coming here, you see that fuse number 116, the number is next to the fuse, then it's 117, the one on top is 118, and the one right here, that will be fuse number 119 that you will, guys, need to check if you have that option. That's the fuse that you need to check. What about a relay? You don't have a relay, guys, specifically for that purpose. If you have problems with it, you may want to check fuses and relays for the front and rear SAM module. That's the SAM module, but that's the main fuse that we need to check here. In this Mercedes W204, you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding one, guys, replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.